How are we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from the Star Wars Legacy Collection, the Evolutions Rebel Pilot Legacy, I guess what it's called. So, in that box set, we have the Dorovio Bold X-Wing Pilot. Don't say that 10 times fast. Wes Janson Snowspeeder Pilot, and then Ten Nym, the B-Wing Pilot. These Evolutions box sets, I really dug these things. Well, once again, I just didn't buy a lot of them when they were coming out. But you had box sets like the Sith Legacy, the Fett Legacy, and then the Padme Amidala Legacy. And they were just really cool little sets to, complete certain lines. Add certain characters that you just probably wouldn't get any other way. Like this one come with Mandalore, Boba Fett, and Jango Fett. A couple Sith Lords there. A brief little breakdown of what it is here. And then one thing I like is additional accessories right there. But you know what? Let's go ahead and start getting this guy cut open so we can take a look at these figures, shall we? Go ahead and cut that tape there. Maybe cut this tape here. When that sleeve comes off, and then you have it. There's the helmets for the other two pilots, the hoses. They all have their blasters attached to them, or with them in the packaging. Let's take a look, see the easiest way to get some of this out, shall we? So that just pulls out like that. Oh, awesome. And is it? Oh, yes it is. It is severely taped in place. Then we'll go ahead and one more piece. Yep. Get that out of the way. And there you have it. There are the pilots. It does look like they are rubber banded in certain places. So we might still have to remove some tape and some blisters. I don't know why I was feeling like I needed to salvage the packaging, but now I'm definitely not going to be salvaging this packaging. This one here, the reason why I picked up this particular set is I've been trying to get alien pilots. So the Tien Nym that's there is the main reason why I was picking this up, but I happen to have, an extra X-Wing, a snow speeder, and everything like that without pilots at the moment. So it just kind of worked out at needing all of these extra pilots and figures here. Oh, sorry guys, this one's just kind of kicking my butt just a little bit. You know what, I already said I'm not planning on salvaging this packaging now, so let's just do some mayhem, shall we? There we go. Now, we got that out. So let's start here with, what was her name? The Dorovio Bold, I think it was. Yep, the X-Wing pilot. So I think this is the first X-Wing pilot female that I've gotten. I don't know how many. Oh no, that's not true, because I do have the Twi'lek doc that they did. So I do have her, and she is an X-Wing pilot. Let's go ahead and take a look at her real quick. So she does have, a lot of the legacy style articulation. So single ball joint head. She does have a really awesome mid-waist, or the mid-chest pivot. The elbow articulation and the shoulder articulation is really good on these figures. And then she does have the forearm swivel because of the gloves. T-crotch. Really good knee articulation, ankle articulation. Like I said, pretty much what you come to expect from a legacy style figure. And then she does have the all important blaster holster. Yes, she does. That way the blaster just doesn't end up in a pile in my fodder box. There she is. We'll go ahead and take a look at Wes Jansen here real quick. So he does also have one of these little pesky rubber bands as well. Get that cut. Get him popped out of there. He left his blaster behind. There's a good reason he left his blaster behind, because it's being silly. There we go. So his helmet is removable. It does pop off. So he is a snow speeder pilot. That means he has his winter clothing on. So he does have the little bit, or the hood on there. A little bit poofier clothes, like you can see, because they are wearing their winter clothing. That way they don't freeze to death out on Hoth. Then he does have the same, pretty decent shoulder articulation, single ball joint head, decent elbow articulation. Oh, little tight right there. And then the full wrist swivel. Good waist articulation, or the mid-chest joint articulation there. The T-crotch, knee articulation. No ankle articulation. Nope, I'm a liar. He does have an ankle articulation. It was just really well hidden inside those snow boots there. Insulated legs. So that's really kind of awesome. I'm really digging that guy. No holster though, however. So the blaster, I just hit her in the face with the blaster. So the blaster is going to unfortunately just kind of get tossed aside. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tin Nub here real quick. Like I said, for some reason I've really been digging the alien pilots here recently. I know they did the 5-point of articulation of this figure that come out with the power of the Force. I believe he was in another box set there too. The Yavin box set, I think it was. So Tin Nub, he does have just a ball jointed neck, that really good chest articulation again. Same shoulder articulation, elbow articulation, full glove articulation. Overall, just a really solid figure. Really digging this guy. Looking forward to getting him into my extra Vintage Collection B-Wing. Let's take a look at, accessories here real quick. Is there no tape there? There might not be any tape there. But it also just does not want to open itself. Aha! Oh my goodness. Hey, look. The brochure. Awesome. So there's Tin Nub's helmet. There is... Oh, I'm forgetting her name. Bold. We're just going to go with Bold. There's Bold's helmets. There are their hoses. This may just be Nub's hoses. I don't know if she has any extra hoses that she's supposed to get. Because I know those B-Wing pilots, they get quite a bit of extra stuff. For some reason. There we go. Oh, get those out of there. Wow. This packaging is kicking my butt. So, as you see... Oh, come on. Try to get that helmet around his ears. There we go. So there's his pilot helmet. Whoa. And then once again, the hoses. So this one... probably pegs in right there. And then I bet the other one pegs in right there. And then, yeah, he does have another hose, but I don't see... Oh! So it pegs in right there into his side. And then just pegs into the bottom of his helmet. So yeah, both hoses are for the Tin Nub, the B-Wing pilot. Once again, no holster, so unfortunately that blaster is just probably going to go away. Let's go ahead and get Bold's helmet on her. Aha! That's just something about a good pilot. I've just really been digging. Like I said, especially the alien pilots here recently. I've really been enjoying the alien pilots, trying to get as many of them as possible. And then Bold here, such a good looking pilot. Come on. Nope, that's not one to stay. The hoses are silly anyways. There's a reason they're removable. But there you have it. There is the Legacy Pilots. Legacy Pilot, Rebel Pilot Legacy. Just all around awesome figures, and I'm really looking forward to adding them to my pilot setup. See if we can't get them standing. Come on, Bold. Haha! And as always, guys, thank you for watching.